So last year I went to Okeechobee with a couple of friends. Instantly bought a ticket for this year because I had so much fun. And this year started coming up and I realized that nobody else got a ticket. And so I am going to a 5-day camping music festival by myself. Good morning. It is 4 a.m. and I gotta hit the road. Car is very packed. So there is an Okeechobee Facebook page for the event, and I posted in it a couple months back and basically said, has anyone gone to Okeechobee alone? What was your experience camping alone? Whatever, blah, blah. And a couple other girls said, like, oh my God, like I am going alone too, and I'm anxious and I'm scared and this and that. And so I kind of reached out to them separately and was like, hey, how do you guys feel about meeting up beforehand and driving in together? That way, like, we're neighbors, have each other's back, safety first, buddy system, all that good stuff. And they were like, oh my God, that's awesome, let's do it. And we are meeting up at Walmart, and they seem like cool girls, so hopefully it all works out. Good news and bad news. Good news is we're here. Woo, trying to get in. Bad news is they took my mirror at security, so that sucked. Also, I'm pretty sure we are about as far back as you can get. That means like a half-mile walk to any music. Camp is set up, and I'm wearing this big ridiculous sun hat because I got sunburnt already. And now I'm on an adventure solo to find my friend Willie, who's somewhere over there. Set up van. I finalized my bed so that later when I want to climb in it, I can just get in it. That's where I am right now. I got my mattress, I got my pillows, everything. Little lights up there. Like, hello. So homey. In like an hour or so, I'm going to cook some food and get ready for some shows. cart, but it was not like a medical tent situation like it was last year. It was needing a locksmith because someone locked their keys in the car. It wasn't me, for the record, but it was a friend who wasn't feeling great, and it is like in the 90s today. It is very hot. You know, I did a favor and went and found the locksmith, and they're nice enough to drive me to her tent and bring me back to mine. So there are good people out there still, and they are for sure at Okeechobee. Day 3. It's quiz time and Earth, Wind, and Fire, of course. So it's day 4. It is brutally hot today. It makes me a little worried because I'm smart and always have my water pack, and I eat, you know, pretty healthy. And I have a hat and a fan and, you know, things that you need when it's hot out. A lot of these people don't. A lot of them are not in great state of mind to be taking care of themselves. So I hope everybody is safe out there. It's got to be over 100 degrees in the sun on the pavement. It's fucking hot. And what do we do when it's hot? Come sit in the car and you blast the AC for like 10 minutes. And yeah. Also, I've been getting all sorts of really fun bracelets. A few, so I'm gonna make a couple more while I sit here because they're past the time. I'm so exhausted. It's probably like 10:30 right now. I just went back to the camp after being out for 5 hours or so. Went back to the camp for like a half hour, had some goldfish, made a drink, charged my phone in the car, and now we're going back. If you can hear it, it's what we can hear from our campsite all night, because some of the stages go until 7 a.m. We found out that Grizz is playing another surprise set at 1 in the morning. So, hence the Red Bull at 10:30. Oh, real quick. The best thing I did this year that I didn't do last year was bring the scooter. $5 Razor scooter, Facebook Marketplace. Holy shit. Good morning. It is Monday at like 7 a.m. And I gotta get packing to get out of here because there's like 30,000 other people trying to get out of here today. And I gotta get this van back for 3 o'clock. So... packed up, driving out. It's been a sick weekend. I met a lot of really great people. I had a lot of fun. And I will for sure be back next year. Happy Okie! Got the van back at exactly 3 o'clock. Unpacked it, brought everything inside. Before I did that, I obviously hopped in the shower for a solid 40 minutes, scrubbed my body and hair 2 or 3 times each, threw a lot of stuff in the laundry, and then took a 2-hour nap on my bed that has no sheets on it because I used them in the van, so I literally used a towel as a blanket, and I'm just basking in the air conditioning. It was a great weekend, and I'm exhausted, and the idea of going back to work tomorrow is horrifying, but there's rumors that it might not be another Okie, so I'm glad I have this experience to look back on.